piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Here's Malone. Stockton outside. Back to Malone. To the wing on the left. The open shot. Stockton. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Hardaway with it. Outside Mullen. And stolen by Stockton. And the Jazz pushing it up now. A nice shot by Hornacek.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
The pass to Ostertag. The rebound by Mullen. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to Atlanta. Richmond no good. Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Malone is doubled. Here's Ostertag. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 1. Hardaway kicks to Hill. Kicks it out to Mullen. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Mullen's got his first 2 points.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
And Stockton, here we go. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Richmond for 3. Again, Richmond missing.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Here's Malone. The Jazz with another miss.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Mullen a screen on Hornacek. Hill kicks to Mullen. Shoots from the baseline. And that one comes up a bit short.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Ostertag pass to Stockton. To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The Warriors leading. Hardaway kicks to Mullen. Hornacek against Hardaway. There's the dish to Hill. Mullen with the 3. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Mullen's got his second bucket of the night.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Passes to Ostertag. Hornacek against Richmond. It's stolen by Hill. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Outside Hardaway. There's the feed to Hill. Out to Hardaway. For the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Hornacek outside. Back to Stockton. Here's Malone. Banked in off the glass.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Now Hardaway. There's a screen. Richmond for three. And it's Malone with the rebound. Stockton dishes to Malone. Launches a three. The shot no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside Hardaway. Utah with the rebound.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
The shot by Stockton no good.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Assist from.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. 6 to shoot. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Fades and shoots. Hill pulls it in. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Mullen passes to Hill. Over to the wing. Here's Hardaway. Off the left rim and out. Jazz trail by 7. And Stockton, here we go. Malone, left side. The 9-foot shot. The shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And here is Hardaway. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here is Stockton. Got a piece of it. Down low. Ostertag. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Marciulionis, who's checked in for Hardaway. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Here's Marciulionis. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Jazz trailed by 7. Stockton outside. Floats one up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Jazz have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. Free throw good, Stockton. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Jones checked in for Ostertag. Carr comes in for Malone. Keefe is checked in for Anderson. And Isley subbed in for Jeff Hornacek. Golden State also making some changes. McKeskey's checked in for Lister. And Tolbert subbed in for Hill. Marciulionis against Stockton.
Utah foul call. John Stockton. That's his first personal foul.
And stolen by Stockton.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
They've been lucky to this point. If they want to keep this lead, they need to take better care of the ball.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Here's Marciulionis following the bucket by the Jazz. He dishes it to Mullen. Pass to Marciulionis. Back to Mullen. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Carr.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Carr with the screen on Richmond. Carr, no good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Stockton again. It's Marciulionis. On the wing, Mullen. Lets it go with a 3. Again, Mullen missing.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game. You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Here's Marciulionis following the three-pointer by Utah. And there's the pass to McKesson. Mullen with the 3. Again, Mullen missing.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him that time.
There's the pick. Carr sets a screen to the left wing. Keefe passes to Isley. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
The Jazz making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Here's Isley. 7 points in the game. The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Utah, Antoine Carr.
That one is off. He's checked in for Golden State. Good on the second free throw. 29 seconds left to play in the first. The Warriors trail. Here's Marciulionis. They set the screen. On the wing, Mullen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kept alive to halt the run. And that one's good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And so a tie game here as we end. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
And, guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Mullen is out there at Tolbert. Then there's Ellie. Then it's McKesky. And it's Marciulionis in at the 1 spot. Pass to McKesky. Here's Tolbert. Pass to Marciulionis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
And so here is Golden State. Pass to Ellie. And there's the pass to Marciulionis. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Davis against Marciulionis. Pass to Keefe. Jazz passing it around. Here's Isley. Rebound by Marciulionis.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Mullen passes to Ellie. Here's Tolbert. Mullen with the three. Mokeski. Davis against Marciulionis. Passes it to Ellie. There's the screen. Pass to Marciulionis. Feeds it to Mullen. They get it back. And finally they hit one. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Davis. And the pass to Carr. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Ellie. Outside Mullen. They set the pick. Marciulionis. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Davis, here we go. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Marciulionis. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And both free throws good for Marciulionis. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Carr.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play. How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Here is Carr. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Keefe. Davis has the open look. Good on the triple. Davis has got 5.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Marciulionis against Davis. Here's Marciulionis. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Davis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Hardaway's checked in for Marciulionis. Hardaway from outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Jones has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Keith. Kicks it to Jones. Carr, the pass to Jones. Outside, Davis. That 3 off the mark.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Here's Isley. The pass to Keith. Here's Davis. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Hardaway. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And the Warriors making a change here. Richmond's checked in.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Hardaway passes to McKesson. Richmond for 3. That is good.
For 3.
Richmond's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. And it's Utah's ball. Pass to Carr. Here's Isley. Passes to Keith. Shot clock at 6. And they're moving it up. Richmond kicks to Hardaway. Back to Richmond. He feeds it to Hardaway. Golden State moving the ball around. And the jam by Tom Tolbert.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And it's Davis missing. The Warriors leading. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Davis. Hardaway again. It's Davis. They set the pick. Hardaway, no good.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Out to the right wing. Carr sets a screen. Isley the pass to Carr.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside Hardaway. For 3, Richmond. Utah with the rebound. Outside, Davis. The pass to Carr. They need this one. And he jams it with authority.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Hardaway. And Davis pulls it down. Out to the right wing. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Jazz have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
At the line for your Jazz.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Ostertag's checked in for Jones. Malone comes in for Carr. Hornacek, he's checked in for Eisen. And it's Stockton in for Davis.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either. As good a foul shooter as he is.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Anderson, he's checked in for Utah. And then for Golden State, Hill, he's checked in for Mokeski. Mullen comes in for Tolbert. And it's Marciulionis in for Higgins. Now here is Hardaway. He's got 5. Malone with the block.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Stockton left side to the paint. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Stockton again. Hardaway. Pick up by Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Marciulionis kicks to Hill. From deep. Marciulionis' shot is off. Marciulionis has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Stockton passes to Ostertag. Hornacek dishes to Stockton. Picked by Ostertag. Stockton kicks to Anderson. Shoots the 3. That's good from Stockton. The assist by Anderson. Stockton's got his second bucket of the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Utah leading. .115 left here in the second. Up top, Malone. Richmond with the rebound.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Malone with the steal. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Richmond with the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Stockton. 6 points for him. And here we go. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. .29 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Here's Richmond. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get John Stockton. The Warriors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. No good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
All right, fans, I want everyone here.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Well, Mitch Richmond in this one, he has 11 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Mitch Richmond really making a difference here.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
They've got Anderson. Stockton is out there with Hornacek. Then it's Malone, and it's Ostertag in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. Here is Richmond after the made shot from Karl Malone. Back to Richmond. 13 feet away. Just 3 to shoot from the baseline. And that one goes long.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one. Stockton passes to Hornacek. Dishes to Anderson. Picked by Ostertag. And Anderson kicks to Hornacek. And Stockton, here we go. Here's Malone. The Warriors pull it in.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The Warriors have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. First one falls for him.
Tim Hardaway.
Looking at the game for Hardaway, he has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 6. Picked by Ostertag. Stockton kicks to Malone. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Stockton's shot is off. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to New York. And it's Hardaway again missing. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Stockton from outside. Stockton can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Jeff Hornacek on the wing. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Hornacek's got 7. The Warriors trailing. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Lister with a screen on Malone. Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Warriors the rebound. Here's Mullen. Drills the baseline jumper. Mullen's got his third basket of the night right there. Stockton with it. He has 6. Malone outside. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Mullen. Pass to Lister. Some nice passing by Golden State. Richmond kicks to Mullen. A clear look for Hardaway. Again, Golden State. Jazz trailed by 4. Now the dish to Malone. Back to Stockton. Drains the three-pointer. Stockton's got 9.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Richmond with the screen on Stockton. Hardaway kicks to Hill. Here's Richmond. Here's the screen. Again, Richmond missing.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 11. Richmond left side. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Utah leading. Stockton outside. Hornacek right side. Here's Malone. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. They get a hand on it. Hornacek with the steal. Anderson outside. Back to Hornacek. Stolen away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Higgins passes to Tolbert to halt the run.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Take a look at what Stockton's done. He has 9 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Here's Marshallonis. Ellie. The 3. Now Stockton. Malone right side. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Marshallonis. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here's Malone. He's got 8. And they're running. Marshallonis drops in the tray off the fast break. Marciulionis has got 7 points in the game. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Ellie passes to Marciulionis. Another three for Golden State.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Higgins. To the inside. Moves back up. Malone with the block.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Checking out the game Karl Malone is having. He has 8 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Jones checked in for Ostertag. Keefe comes in for Anderson. Isley's checked in for Hornacek. Davis is subbed in for Stockton. Marciulionis takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Marciulionis has got 12 points in the game. Outside, Davis. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls to Davis.
Michael Davis taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis. And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Marciulionis. 12 points for him. No luck. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's Utah here with the ball. They lead by 1. There's the feed to Malone. Malone is doubled. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. The first one falls.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Right wing. Marciulionis hits the target from 18 feet. Marciulionis has got 10 points in the quarter.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Malone. 11 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And it falls over the rim and in. Malone's got 13 points.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Marciulionis passes to Ellie. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Antoine Carr. He's checked in for Utah. Here's Isley. 7 points in the game. Davis drives in. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Utah.
A good night so far for Davis. He has 8 points. Some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Clark, 5 pretty big points indeed.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Lister comes in for McKeskey, and it's Hill in for Tolbert. Davis against Marshallonis. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Jazz.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And that one falls for Marshallonis. And both free throws good for Marshallonis. Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. Davis. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Jazz leading by just 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. The Warriors trailing. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Hill is out there with Lister. Then it's Marshallonis. Then there's Ellie. And it's Higgins at the 3 slot.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Here's Carr. Misses off the right iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Swiped away. Here's Isley. Lays it up and banks it in. Isley's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Jazz. Lister with a screen on Davis. Marshallonis. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in the game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
The rebound by Carr.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Back to Davis. 18 feet out. No good off the front iron. And so here is Golden State. Marshallonis against Davis. Passes it to Higgins. Marshallonis to take the lead. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Davis against Marshallonis. And Davis, here we go. That's good.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Marshallonis takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Marshallonis has got 20.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Ellie. 5 to shoot. Pick up by Hill. To the inside. Marshallonis' shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Keefe passes to Davis. Here's Carr in a big-time jam right there.
One little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make. So pretty when it works.
Show him the ball and then take it to the hoop.
Marshallonis, the rebound by the Jazz. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Lister. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You really got to give him some credit there. I mean, he really had absolutely no chance to stop that throwdown against a much bigger guy. But he hung in there and gave it a very strong effort.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. And Hill over to help. Just 4 to shoot. Keefe missing. And here are the Warriors now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Lister with a screen on Carr. Higgins passes to Marshallonis. Here's Hill.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
That free throw, no good. Different look here for the Warriors. McKeskey's checked in for Lister. Mullen comes in for Higgins. Richmond, who's checked in for Ellie. Hardaway is subbed in for Marshallonis. Outside, Davis. Inside. Here's Jones. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And the Jazz lead by 4.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
How about that? Going up strong. I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Pass to Carr. Nice ball movement by Utah. He kicks to Davis. Here's Isley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. For an update.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys, right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. Richmond kicks to Mullen. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Stockton. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It goes on Tim Hardaway. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Outside Mullen. Tolbert against Malone. Shot's good by Tolbert. And here's Stockton. Hornacek outside. Stockton outside. He dishes it to Malone. Fades back. There is that tough fadeaway by Malone.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Stockton against Hardaway. There's the pick. Here's Richmond. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Lister's checked in for McKeskey.
Alton Lister.
Utah trailing here. Stockton outside.
Golden State foul call. Tim Hardaway. That's his second personal foul.
Passes it to Ostertag. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. 6 to shoot. No luck. So Golden State will take it the other way. Hornacek against Hardaway. There's the bucket. Good. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Stockton kicks to Malone. Got it. Good job in the low post. Malone's got 15 points here in the second half.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Jazz dancers.
I can just see some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Hill comes in for Lister. And it's Marciulionis in for Tolbert. The Warriors leading. Now here is Hardaway. There's the pick. Richmond outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Lister's checked in for Golden State.
Alton Lister.
They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, you know, they got behind, but they hung in there and maintained contact.
Ostertag pass to Anderson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Anderson's got it all tied up now for the Jazz. Right side Hardaway. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Warriors ball.
Here's Richmond. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J. Richmond's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Kicks it out to Malone. And that misses. That would have put him up. Now the Warriors moving it up. Right side Mullen. Releases. Bullseye. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Back to Stockton. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Golden State. Hardaway has got his 3rd rebound tonight. It's Richmond on the wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Stockton dishes to Malone. Shoots from 12. Again, the miss by Malone.
Well, used his body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be difficult to convert that shot, though.
The shot's good from Mullen.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Ostertag pass to Hornacek. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, he can give as good as he gets.
Gamesmanship going on right here. You've seen it, Craig. You know exactly what's going on right there. He answers right back with that 3 of his own.
It's Hornacek on the wing. It's Hornacek again missing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's a good screen. Hardaway kicks to Mullen. Malone with the steal.
This game's finally gotten away from him.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded...
There's a lot going on this week in NBA 2K TV. We simulate